Okay, now guys, this is how I trade. I just showed you guys my position chart. Now, l- like I said earlier, I do not trade seven currencies, even though I follow seven currencies, but I don't really trade them. I can switch any one of these, okay? And as a if you guys want to be trading full time, you gotta spend some time in putting together a really true trading system. You guys do not have to spend like a ton of money. When I got my system, the first one that I got, I went to on Craigslist. I got myself some used 24-inch screens because I didn't want to spend a ton of money, and I went to Fry's, and they built me a computer for $500 that can use 8 screens or 6 screens, and I was set with $1,000. So don't waste a ton of money, guys, on stupid stuff. Okay. Now here's what we're looking at, and here's how I trade. Here's the Euro USD. Look, guys, it was at the bottom of the ocean. It was short, and it turned, and here's the price that it turned. It turned going along at 137.27, and that was, what time was that? It turned yesterday 2300. That was 11 p.m. Okay, this turn, it started going long. Cobra turned long. If you're paying attention to it, look, you have this is high and low. I only put this indicator mostly for the 60-minute chart. I'm a swing trader. I'm only looking to swing. It started pushing. It turned. Cobra changed color from red to a yellow, and this is definite because you also have a blue candle at the bottom. You have to check for those two things. It's really important. I've lost money in a trade the other day because I wasn't paying attention to high and low. Look, it turned, went long, look, all the way back, all the way up. Now check this out. This is why I keep saying that you have to pay attention. Look, Cobra went short. It took us short at 136.70. Okay, we have nothing but green candles here, right? All green. But guess what? Down here, it's all blue. So what it's saying is it's conflicting information. Do not get into that trade going short. And sure enough, nothing really happened. It just ranged down. And what happens is the ocean itself, that was the top of it. Here's the bottom. It's rotating to make space for the Euro USD to continue going long. We just looked at the position chart, and let me see for the Euro USD. Hold on for 1 second. I'm going to come right back to hold on, Euro USD. I want to show you guys this. I want to pull up the position chart. Give me 1 quick second while it's loading. But anyhow, the daily is long. We agreed on that, okay? So, and let me pull up that chart so you can look at it real quick. Here is the Euro USD. It's different. The daily is long, just turned long. It went long at 137.37. Right now, 138.60. That's a huge candle. The 60-minute went short. It's saying now, don't believe the short. And now, again, when I'm trading, the way we trade is this. If I come in, like right now, look, if I have a big candle where it shot down and started going short, I will not take it short for one reason. It's been short for way too many hours. I only trade at the beginning. I only enter my trades at the beginning of the hour if high and low says so. If not, I will not get in the trade. If I come in, let's say 4 hours later, let's say I come in like right here, and I notice this is a huge candle, I still won't get in the trade. I've missed it. If I didn't get in here, I won't get in. That's how I trade. I do not mess around with chasing trade, because I don't know, it could just decide to take a huge breath. Next thing you know, I'm down 40 pips. I don't do that. Right now, looking at this, the daily is long, 60 minutes is short. It's been short. I get an error saying it's about to go long. Price is under the red line. That means for me, it's a safe trade for me to take it going long. Once the market open, the only problem that I have with the Euro USD at the moment is this. It's trading at, it's really high. It's at 138.60. It might go to maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred more pips. After that, I would want to start selling it. I don't see them taking the Euro USD to 145. That's just really, that would be insane. So I'm careful with that. Again, guys, when we're trading, only the beginning of the hour. The daily just turned long. First day, huge candle. The 4 hour, if I pull that up so you guys can see it again, look, here's the 4 hour. It turned right here. Put you long, 37.32. It's been long. It stayed long. I'm looking at the 4 hour. For me, it's overbought. It's too far extended. I'm only looking for 100 pips. I would prefer to see the Euro USD drop to somewhere around 38.28 before I get into a trade going long. If it turned to go long here, you know, I'm inclined not to take any trade. First of all, tonight I won't be trading because obviously we have news coming out, unemployment news. I won't be trading until 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys try to trade tonight, you might get chopped up, so be careful. So this is the Euro USD, okay? I want to share that with you guys. That's 4 hours long, daily long. You took it, when Cobra turned, you'd be up, 150, 160 pips. That's the day. Now now check this out. Here's one of my favorite currencies to trade. The Euro Yen. It's simple. Look, it turned, it went long right here at 140.59. Cobra said, high and low says, go for it. Look at this. It stayed, kept you in the trade the whole time. Then it took a short breath. The ocean is actually turning, it's pointing up. Pricing is at the bottom. If I pull the daily for the Euro Yen, let me see. Let's check out the daily for the Euro Yen. I haven't even checked it yet. I'm pretty sure it's long. Let's see the Euro Yen. I'll come back to it when it's slowed up. So look, we have all green here. You would make some, on the Euro Yen, you make a quick pick right here. But for me, understand, like I said earlier, you guys still have to learn the direction of your currency. What that means is this. Guys, you don't need to trade 15 different currencies. That's too much. Pick 2 currencies, or at least 1. Get really good at it. So when I say good, it means you know where the currency is going. If it's overbought, if it's oversold, if the government, if they are weakening it. It's like homework. People think that Forex is easy. No, guys, it's not easy. There is some work to be done. I have to be honest with you guys. A lot of people think, oh, they're going to make $1 million. There is a ton of money to be made, but you have to spend some time understanding what you're trading, the currency you're trading. I see people jumping into trade left and right, this currency, that, and it's like, no, I don't do that. If I take the Euro Yen right now, all these currencies, look, here's the Euro Yen. The daily just turned long. Check this out. It was long, it took a breath, and now it's going long. Here is the thing. That currency just moved up about, let me see. How many pips did it move up during that long? 139.89, almost 300 pips. So would I take a long right here? No. For you to trade this, you have to wait for a breath. I will not take a trade right now, because any currency that moves 300 pips, they are going to put it back 200 at least and then push up again. That's the way trading is. It doesn't only go one way. Like right now, there haven't been enough of a pullback. Looking at the 60 minutes, it's been going long. There was a quick short. If they continue to go long, I'll be very careful with it. I want a much bigger of a pullback for me to get into this. But the cool thing is, the daily just turned long, so that means anytime there is a drop, I'm taking to go long. But I'm a swing trader. Every single time Cobra turn from long to short, I'm taking it, but I feel more comfortable. If you guys are looking at it, the daily turn long, the long will pay you more money when you swing in the 60 minutes. Let me repeat this so you guys can understand what I'm saying. Any currency that you are trading, this is the daily. Okay? We're looking at the euro yen right now, right? Let me move this over here. The daily is long. The long moves are going to pay you more. You're looking at the 60 minutes right now, okay? You're swinging the 60 minutes. The short will pay you a lot less because the momentum is long. When it was short, when the daily was short, the moves were more violent when they were short. Look how short, look, they were violent. They were much deeper going short until it turned. But see, this is how we trade, guys. You just keep catching all the swing trades. You don't have to make $1 million. You don't have to trade 60 different currencies. You just need to trade 1 or 2 currencies. Get really, really good at it. And take your time. You know, it's like I have people that, you know, we're working together and I'm like, well, how many currencies? And they're telling me, oh yeah, I'm trading this exotic, the ZAR, the this. I'm like, what kind of currencies are those? I don't get into all that stuff. 2, 3 currencies. It's just now I'm getting into trading the ASI because people are making me trade it. But personally, I don't like them. I'm okay with the Euro USD because I can say this. If the Euro USD reaches 141, 142, I can say, okay, I'm beginning to start, I'm looking for shorts. And if the Euro USD ever reach 144, I'm going to sell every single thing I got. I'm going to borrow money from everyone that I know and just put a massive short because it cannot go to 150. It can't. It's impossible. So those are things, that's why I know my currency. This is what I call my money-making machine, the Euro USD. The dollar yen, same thing. I know it well. Right now, I know the Japanese government, they are trying to get the dollar, the yen, they're trying to weaken it. So they're trying to get it to, they're trying to make it move to 110 versus the dollar. So what does that mean? Anytime the dollar yen drop, I'm looking to add long, but I'm talking about when it seriously drops. Now, so look, let's look at, here's the Euro USD. It turned, went long, pushed up, now it's taking a quick breath. Same thing right here, look. Long here. That's all we're doing, guys. We're swinging these trades. Look at the, every single currency you can take. Look at this one. Here's the Euro yen. Sweet. You take it, you're just swinging them. Another thing that I also want to talk about is this. Please try to understand the currency you are trading when the market is open for it. So what that means is, when does it move? A lot of currencies, when you see all this stuff, they're flat, that means the market is closed. People are trying to enter trade when the market is closed. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. Now, a lot of people want to know about support and resistance. And here's, in this system, here's support and resistance, okay? Hold on, Nicholas, I'm going to answer that question for you, okay? Check this out. For me, the bottom of the ocean is support. The top is resistance. If I see price is way below that, that means it's already broken that. I can start to look, I know that currency is not going any further than that. It's already dropped. That's number one. Number two, every single trader needs to know the currency that they are trading, what is the daily range. What that means is this. Does it drop, does it move 100 pips a day? 120? I trade the dollar yen. Typically, it's about 80 pips, 60 to like 80 pips a day. I trade the Euro USD. On a good day, 60 to 80 pips. The Euro yen, its average daily pip, about 160. You've got to know those things. So what that means is if I see the Euro yen dropped 150 pips and the daily is long, and I'm like, okay, it's not going to drop anymore because the daily is long. It shouldn't even drop that much because the daily is long. So I know my range, so I know when to enter trade. So you guys have to learn that. So let me see. Nick said, Aussie dollar, the weekly is at the top of the ocean, the daily turn long, the 4 hours. Let me see. Let me pull up the Aussie dollar. And then we can talk about that. We can be on the same page. Since the 60-minute is short, 15-minute is short, but it's already at the, price was already at the bottom. It's been short for a very long time. So now I'm a swing trader. I'm looking for Cobra to turn yellow and starts going long. So the first indicator will be this. The 15 minutes will start to go long. Once I see that, that will get closer to Cobra to turning long, then I know for a fact that I have a long trade and it's locked in and I can go long. Right now, everything is short. 15 minutes is short. The 1 minute goes in and out. See, like right now, if you sit there, you're watching this, some people trade the 1 minute chart. I don't. I'm a swing trader, like I said. I wait for the drop. I know I typically wait for like when pricing hits, like for example, let's say I'm trading the dollar yen. If it reaches like, let's say 102.50, 102 74, I mean if you're trading, if it hits if it breaks 75, 74, that means it's going back to 64, so don't even get in. So I'm saying typically 54, 56, those numbers I'm looking to go long. So there is numbers, as you start looking at your currency, you start to know the support and resistance level for your currency. But this system itself, it's built to show you when prices drop, you are at the bottom of the ocean right here, you're short, you've already missed it. You can't get short here anymore. Look guys, look how many hours it's been short. Why get into a short here? It's too late. You missed it. This short you're looking at, it was right here. Look, here's the 15-minute chart. This is it. See, it went short right here. 103.11. Cobra turn in the 15-minute chart took you short. Drop it down to over here, right? 102.88. Look, 102.88. Then it turned, took you back long on the 15-minute chart. Do you guys see how easy this is? You have to have a 15-minute chart. That's essential. You have to be able to see your 15 minutes before you get into your trade. That way you're not down 20, 30 pips, because I know so many people, or they get into a trade because they were not paying attention to their 15 minutes. The hours short, but the 15 minutes is just about to take a quick breath. And they get into the trade during the breath, and then they get out, and just to see that the currency turn and goes exactly in the direction. That is just so sad. And